Salutations, Internet. I'm SquirrelHorse, and welcome back to Red Haze. So, can I boot it? Yes, I can. Okay, so what were my plans for this episode? I was going to look for Mariana's notes. I remember I said that. And I realized as I was editing that... Hang on. There is a note right here. I'm wondering if this is one of Mariana's notes. It comes when I said... I figured this was the janitor, but I guess it could have been one of Mariana's notes. Of course... It could also be that the janitor is Mariana, but I don't see that being a possibility, honestly. So I don't think that was one of Mariana's notes. But I also noticed something else, and I actually don't think that I can go back to it. But, no, I can't because I went through this. I went upstairs, didn't I? So I don't know what to do now. Let's explore. Let's see if I can look into any of these cells and see what's going on in them. So nothing seems to be happening with these cells. Yeah, I figured I might as well check them. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that I want to do this episode now is like early game stuff, and not. I'm just gonna call this mid game, like this area right here. Oh, did I look in here? I don't think I looked in this bucket. A lone garbage bin. Nope, nothing inside. Like, I just kind of rumble about without any plan, so I'm just like, where do I go? What do I do? Giant abyss, generator... Wait, did it say that's turned on? The generator that's turned on. Oh, okay, so the generator's on the distance. So that's another thing I need to figure out. I might need to explore some areas again to figure that one out. Where else did they mention the generator? I don't remember, honestly. Okay, I didn't mean to do that twice. Is there a... It looks like there's a thing in the wall there. No, okay. It's kind of weird to look at black on the screen because since I don't have a professional setup, stuff that's just pitch black has a glare on it and I just see myself. So sometimes I think I already went in here. Why did I go back? So sometimes I think I see something when there's nothing else there. I'm just going to go get one of the other endings that I've done before and come back, I guess. So I'm gonna go do ending J again, and if nothing happens there, or if I discover something else along the way, I'll be back. Okay, so my plan for this run, I noticed when I was watching myself go through the parking lot again, in the corner there's a place where I can use the wire cutters. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I need to pray that I don't get caught, for one, because if I do, then I have to redo everything. And I have to waste another adrenaline, and I don't want to do that. Honestly, this is the most stressful part of every run. I think I've already said that. But just trying to avoid this custodian, it's nerve-wracking to try to avoid him, and I don't like it in a good way. Like, it's a good moment of consistent tension. Unless it's right here, and it's not. Oh, I don't want to miss this. Using many drug circles as a form of currency. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Don't touch me. I don't know where he is. No, please. No. 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 I have to, right? I also want to know what's going on with this thing in here. I feel like if I stay in there and talk to him, he's gonna like kill me. Maybe get an ending and maybe there's gonna be another ending attached to him. But I don't know. So the keys are up here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have the janitor's keys. So I need to go to the parking lot again and avoid that guy. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the... I don't know how I'm supposed to get to the other side of the parking lot with that guy chasing me. I mean, I somehow managed to avoid him just barely last time I played. I'm gonna run to the exit just in case. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay. Ooh. How am I supposed to dodge him? Am I just supposed to run? Is he like... Does he like not go as fast or something like that? I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. This is Sparta! Okay, so it looks like as long as I don't stop moving, he's not gonna get me. That's good to know, I guess. Hey, what's up? You enjoying me? Are you entertained? I guess he doesn't do anything. Okay. That explains it. Okay, so the door was somewhere over here. And just... on the wired fence here. Not big enough for me to fit there, but I can make a big... Okay. Bye-bye, loser. Ha! What you gonna do about it? Okay, that guy's weird. It's a good scare, but it doesn't do anything, so I don't know. Oh. Speaking of new scares, it's a save point, which usually implies that there's gonna be more to this area. Oh, there's a cabin or something. Can I go around? Oh, I remember this. This was from Close Your Eyes, wasn't it? That thing. Is this a scarecrow? Ew, it's disgusting. Oh, come on, Rocket. Don't be rude. Especially when it might come to life and try to kill you. What's in here? Whoa. Oh my. Mommy get tired of me. She just sleep and sleep, and she tell Edmund, bad boy, but try best. She ignore hard work, wouldn't talk when bad, and now no talk at all. Am I bad? Mommy, am I bad? I watch over Mommy like guardian angel. Mommy liked angels. I don't want to be bad. Jeez. I'm with you. Hydrochloric acid. Oh. Maybe that can... Maybe the custodian... Oh, this is the custodian's house. That is not good. A lantern faintly casts a glow across the room, barely etching out the form of walls in the corner of my mind. Who has been keeping this lantern lit? Dried up and corpse is tucked neatly into the bed. Maggots crawl through her eye sockets, and ashes of what must have been skin settle and melt around her bed. I think I'm gonna vomit. It smells sickeningly sweet. No. Why did it move? It moved. I know it did. Oh god, that's rancid. I'm not messing around with that bucket. Okay, me neither. There's a few discarded notes here that become faded and hard to read. Well, I'm just gonna go. You have a nice day, ma'am. Oh, what am I doing? Is the scarecrow still there? Nope, of course it's gone. So do I just go back then? This guy's gone. Okay, I guess this guy doesn't really do anything. Hey, buddy, old pal of mine. Oh god, it's lagging. It's lagging. I don't know if it's lagging for you guys. It's lagging for me. Boop. Okay, whew. We made it. So, I wonder if there's an ending attached to just inside the shed. Maybe if I'd stayed in there, she would have killed me eventually. Okay, let's... Can you... Okay. Huh, I wonder. Some aluminum beams. Zinc... Oh, hydrochloric acid! Careful not to breathe in the fumes. Yes, pour acid. Oh. But wait, can I get gloves? I was supposed to get gloves and goggles, she said. It's now open. Oh well. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's in here? Mariana's notes? This apartment has a dark secret. These were Shanghai tunnels. Being a coastal town, they rounded up people who lived here, and those who visited the local bar drugged them. Oh, okay. Secret passages and trapdoors would then be used to carry them out to ships to be part of the crew. And that's not all. There were all sorts of drug dealings and human trafficking done for women and for children. crimps would scout out men and women, find fresh faces in town and befriend them, buy them a drink, drug it, and then with the help of the bartender, drag them and drop them into these tunnels with secret trapdoors. They made this apartment have cheap pricing for the purpose to find poor chaps out of luck to abduct through these tunnels, gas their rooms to drug them easily, carry out people unnoticed, sometimes whole families. The men would be kept in wooden cages without food or drink, close to the tunnels with water to salivate them. They tossed them a drink loaded with drugs after a few days to make them docile, easier to move onto ships. Women would be kept in isolation for hours in closet-like coffins so they'd lose power and hope. To be convinced their life was over, they'd never see their families again, and simply to drive them mad. Broken, they'd be in the perfect state of mind to be sold out, to be raped for the rest of their lives. Children were beaten and raised to perform explicit acts in the total darkness and isolation of these tunnels. For the right price, pedophilic prospectors would be allowed to have their way with the children. A child that refused was beaten mercilessly. There was a lot of evil that took place under the city streets, so maybe it was inevitable that the evil grew here, and that evil took over. Oh, that's awful. Like, hang on, I need water. My throat's getting dry. This game, it just keeps getting darker, and I'm not prepared for it to get darker. Hardly a mattress to get a good night's sleep, that's for certain. So then why was this beamed off? Is there something in it? Maybe. Oh, there's more. Wait, is this a giant hole that looks pretty deep? Almost seems like a giant abyss. I wonder what's down there. Why not? Well, here goes nothing. Did I just die? Okay, no. Oh no, this is the basement. No! My legs, I'm okay, but geez, I shouldn't do that again. Thankfully the pit wasn't that deep. But there's no way to go back now. Might as well take a look around. No! I didn't realize we'd be ending up back here. So I definitely heard something. Yeah, there is something. Where is it though? Okay, I'm just gonna go explore, and if I don't find anything... Although, I guess this is my first time coming to this area without... Oh, the store's locked from the other side, so I can't... Okay, this is the red teru. Huh. What does it mean? What does it mean? Maybe I should have just jumped into the pit. Okay, so, well, at least now I know that the pit leads there. Come and get me, I don't care. Oh god, he's right there. Can I outrun him? Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Ba-da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, I got the cross key. Okay. I can do something with this. So... Okay, so first I need gloves. I don't care if he gets me, because I'll just come back here. So gloves... A must, yes. And then into here. Okay, so I've done this room before. Hopefully I don't mess it up this time. Okay, oh, he's right there. Was he that close? I didn't see him. Oh, why is he just standing there? Come here. I think that's what I want, yeah? And then, oh god, this is close. This is gonna be close. Ugh. I don't know, I kind of want him to get me just so we can see if it leads to any more, like, story and stuff. And left. There you go. Okay, oh, he's right there. Come on. Just run for it. Gun it. Put the pedal to the metal. Okay, so this is the room I was talking about, if you forgot. There was something... What's this? Oh, that's a mop. I'm gonna ignore you. What is this? Floating chunks. Use the rubber gloves. So I'm hoping I can use the rag. If I can't, then this was all for naught. Rubber gloves discarded them. But they're still disgusting gunk. If only I had a way to remove the gunk. Well, actually, that junk rag I picked up might do the trick. It smells disgustingly like vinegar, but vinegar is acidic enough to be good to dissolve grime, but not so much to be destructive. Use the junk rag. Use the rag. Okay, clean thing. I might as well see it through. So now it should be clean, right? Should I discard it? I'm not touching that again with a 10-foot pole. finally clean. There's a chunk of the bathtub that's chipped off. Porcelain piece. Something's moving inside. So is that just not important then? Okay, I guess it's not important. I'm just gonna save. I wonder if this stayed. Okay, so the yellow cassette stayed. The yellow cassette stayed there, so I can probably do something with that. Okay. Hey, Auntie G, let's go. I wonder if anything different happens now that I have the detergent, though. It's worth a shot. Nope. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna make one more attempt to do something. And then I think the next episode I'm gonna start just looking up walkthroughs. I'm sure that there's plenty of them out by now. So let's inject again. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy over here get me. So hang on. I'm gonna go down here. And I'm gonna let this guy get me. Because maybe that leads to another ending? I don't know. It's all I can think of at this point, so I'm just gonna let him take me. Oh, is there something over there? Oh, there's a plunger. Oh, I can use that. Give me that plunger. Right, I can use that, right? I needed that for something. I feel like I did. Let me see if I can pick it up. What? There's an I didn't know there was an inventory screen. I pressed X instead of S. Well, that's handy. I wish I had known about that. Then I wouldn't have to write down everything that I had all the time. Well, I was about to do that, I mean. Okay, get me. Come on. Come on. Attached to an ending? Oh my goodness. You have passed on. Harmful entities outside of the custodian will usually kill you in one way or another. In Red Haze, when you die, you can use adrenaline to drive, but adrenaline is finite. It is one-time use. If you do not use it, you will start a new game upon death. Reloading your old save will bring you to the death screen. Using adrenaline will return you to the main menu, and you may load from the last. Start the game with 3 adrenalines, but you currently have 2 adrenalines. No. You are dead. Oh, so that's my first actual death. It's kind of cool. Okay, one more solid attempt. So okay, so I feel that I can't really uncover anything else. I don't know if I'm just missing something or what. So I'm honestly just gonna start looking up stuff, because I'm at the end of my rope here. And I think if I wasn't doing a Let's Play of this, I definitely would be able to figure this out. But since I'm doing a Let's Play, and I'm like trying to rush things and like be entertaining, all that, I'm probably missing really simple things that I shouldn't be missing. So I'm just gonna find a walkthrough on this game and just I'm gonna find one as vague as possible and just follow it and see how to get the other endings. And that's gonna be the rest of this series, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get to points where I can still try to figure stuff out for myself by finding the other endings, but who knows. So yeah, anyway, that was this episode of Red Haze. It was probably the most uneventful episode so far, aside from, you know, going to where the wire cutters were and getting the acid and learning about, you know, the truth behind this apartment. But yeah, that was cool. But so I'm gonna find the walkthrough, hopefully a vague walkthrough, just hints of how to get the other endings, and then we will finish the game eventually, hopefully. So anyway, have a lovely day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!